I'm just thinking about this situation. You gotta stay active. That's what it is. You gotta stay active. You gotta stay active. You gotta stay doing. Go outside. I didn't even know you could do this kind of stuff. I'm still amazed by that. I got this little limb. I think she feel like she, I don't know. Look, that's the thing about a twin flame, the soulmate. Once y'all meet, it's a wrap. Now, I see what God talking about now. It's science. Because even the one that wanted to kill me, she was like, she's tired of it. I don't want to be around you. I can't be. I hate your gut and all this blah, blah, blah. I said, you can't leave, man. You probably, she went right around the corner. You ever get close enough where you can touch my head, you can't separate. So I guess it's the same way when you meet each other online. You just stuck. Y'all so much alike. I ain't never really had women problem though. They always want to be around me. Mm-hmm. It's just all this devil worshiping stuff they got going on. That's what my grandpa would call it. Everybody in that devil worshiping stuff. That shit ran evil. That's why I say I hear people bragging on it, but everybody I know that do it stole from me. I work for everything I got. I earned everything I got. Even if it was love itself, earned it. I work for it. That's why them girls go crazy when I separate from them. When they do me wrong to a certain extent, it's over. I ain't never been gullible. How the hell I'm gonna be gullible? Well, I had everything I done had. They stole my stuff, so they the one living in the illusion. I'm not. See, you can't take that from a real businessman or a real man or a merchant. They earned it. So you'll never be able to take that respect and that self-dignity from them. So it don't matter if you steal everything. You didn't earn it. That's why they're gonna keep. When you steal stuff, I don't even know if people notice. In the street, man, we had levels. And they were like, you was a thief at an early age. And then you evolved out of that back when I was doing the street thing. I don't know if they've noticed, but when you steal, you continue to attack the person you stole from. I don't know if it's insecurity or that's the way the energy works. I don't know what that is. Just energy, I guess. The way the energy works. But I don't got much to say no more. I feel good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired though. Spiritually tired. I hate being spiritually drained. Cause it's worse than being physically drained. But I feel good though. It's like when you get spiritual drained, it ain't like being physically drained. When you get spiritually drained, it's like God proud of you. And you can feel it. The heavens giving you a standing ovation. That's how I feel. God very proud of you. And even that Leon who been helping me, you upgraded big time, huh? She just got some upgrade. I wonder, does she notice it? Do you notice your upgrade? I was thanking God for you yesterday. I'm glad you helped me thus far. You deserve to have a good life. You stuck by me. I don't even know you. I never met you. I probably never met you. But I appreciate what you done. You got a big upgrade though, I think. I don't even think you know it. I do know though the people who actually help me, they get they get taken care of real good. I don't never get to meet them though, which ain't no big deal. I be wanting to meet them so I can tell them, you know what kind of upgrade you got. But I guess they be knowing. They be trying to hurry up, get out of this energy. This energy raw. It ain't just this issue though. Whatever me and God dealing with is a lot bigger than this. It's over 2 though. It's gonna be over 10. Something, whatever me and God working on, gonna take 3 lifetimes, and I'm thinking I get it now. But in this mission, in this mission right here, in this purpose that I'm living in, it's supposed to be 2 missions, 2 different missions, 2 different purposes, and 2 different missions or something. A double mission. That's what it is. The second one is all right. The second one, I shouldn't be alone. The second one, I don't know for a fact, but I think the second one is about baby making. It's about babies. Not baby making, but babies. Special babies. And it ain't but 13 women in the whole world that can have these babies. If I ain't mistaken. And they gotta have these babies regardless. I think. Whether they with somebody or not, they gotta have these babies by a particular person. Gotta be an angel, a certain angel, and a certain angel. Gotta have these babies. I think I looked a few of y'all up. I don't think y'all. It ain't necessarily gotta be me though. It just gotta be a chosen one. It's a chosen one. It's 2 angels, but one of them a chosen. These babies supposed to be special. And they so special that the dark and the light gonna protect them. Ain't nobody gonna be attacking them or nothing. If I ain't mistaken, they only get attacked before they get together. Once these 2 people get together, it's over. Cause these babies gotta be born. And it's a dark and it's a light baby gonna be born. They both gonna be chosen though. That's how I know about there's a possibility that when you're angelic, when you're an angel and you have a baby by a human, your baby could come out abnormal, deformed a little bit. Cause that baby half angel. That's how I found that out. Because if you have a baby with an angel, 2 angels have a baby together, then your baby will have abnormalities. That's more positive. And I was gonna study that right before I got in this position, but I never got to. What I was gonna do, I was gonna go to the homes and meet the people. I did like a couple of them, 2 or 3 of them. And it seemed like that's what it is. It's like one person might be royalty and don't know it. Or an angel, some kind of high vibrational being and don't know it. You could be a dark or a light though, I think. But the other one, a human. That's why I say, when they say angels fell from heaven and had these Nephilims, people gotta understand, read between the lines, bro. Like, a giant, wouldn't that be like a deformity? You know what I'm saying? So it can go either way. It's like good. It's like good and bad deformities. That's why I really wasn't worried about meeting none of the girls. Cause one thing I noticed when it's time, it's one thing trying to find your twin flame soulmate, but it's another thing trying to find another angel. It's a needle in a needle stack, not no needle in a haystack. It's a needle in a needle stack. So eventually, you gonna think about it and be like, I wonder what would happen. And eventually we will meet in a way, even if we just talked about it. Because from what I done researched, it's true. You know, all of it's true. And then I hope I ain't offending nobody out there, y'all. I'm here by myself. I just be needing somebody to talk to. And the only people I got to talk to right now is social media. I ain't gotta hear you back. That's even better. So I just put stuff. I gotta put these videos out though. I ain't checked these videos, but I don't want to delete them, and I don't feel like going over them. So I'm gonna put like 5 videos out later on today. If they don't sound right, they sound okay, don't even worry about them. I just don't feel like going over. Normally, if I make a video and I don't put it out, then I go over it. But I ain't doing that. I'm just throwing them out there so I can clean my phone off. But and I need these videos, and when I get out of here, I'm gonna utilize them for a book and a movie. So I need these videos and anime. Like everybody, I know everybody else done did it, but that ain't they shit. It ain't gonna be as good as mine. But yeah, to that limb out there, you know, you gotta upgrade. You got all kind of upgrade. Don't get the big head. Don't get full of yourself. And I think you can do whatever you want to do now, because they finally done hooking us up. You can go on about your business now. But I do appreciate your help, though. I ain't saying that no bad, but I'm saying that, like, you get it. It's a good thing. You got a lot of upgrade. I think you good now, though. It's like when they hooking you up, you can't be dealing with people. Because they had to take me from one flame and hook me up to another one. We still hooked up too, though. It's just that all them cords ain't hooked. That's just one, maybe one or two. The whole tree gonna always be hooked up. Like one cord gonna always be hooked up to the whole tree. It's just that one descended themselves. So these hookups, you know, let's just look at it in layman terms. One descended, in other words, saying I don't want to be an angel no more. So the angel hookups left from her and went to you. And you got upgrades from that. You got upgrades for helping me. You got upgrades for being there for me. I'm sure you already a big dog in the physical, but you just got upgraded in the spiritual, big time. So you really balanced out now, I think. Just all I can tell you, the only advice I can tell you is pay attention to your upgrade. If you don't, if you don't already notice them, and if you don't notice them, learn how to notice your upgrade spiritually, and then take care of your upgrade, and don't descend to lose your upgrade. And work around. I'm probably talking to the choir though, because by now you stronger than I am. Probably, I'm sure. Don't get big at yourself though. It probably ain't about much. It probably ain't about much. You probably right here. I'm probably like right here. But I could tell though, because the thoughts is different, more cleaner. Not like in no bad or good way. It's just the thoughts is more flowers. You know, it's like It's not bad or good, but I'm gonna say it like this: it's like going from hell to heaven, but it ain't no bad or good and dark or good. It's just hell to heaven. But I don't know if y'all get what I'm trying to tell y'all. But it's like if I went to hell, I wouldn't go to hell to be tortured and be in the bad parts of hell. I'd be going through the office in hell, talking to the leaders. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the leaders and stuff in hell. I wouldn't be down there getting tortured in hell. So let's just say that, if that sound makes sense. So I would be talking to the big dog, dealing with the big dog. So it's like, whoever energy I shared over there was also a big dog. So basically, it's like going from dark to light. And the reason why I say hell to heaven is because you see this stuff, but you don't see it. It's like, just imagine a planet, a planet, Earth made of fire or something. Just the opposite of Earth in the bad way. And it's like you know all this torturous stuff going on in it, but all you see is a planet of fire. You know? So it's like you swapping energy from one giant to another. Anubis to Ra, dark to light. Ain't no, I'm going crazy. Ain't none of that. It's just one powerhouse to another powerhouse. That's it. That's it. Everything's still good. I ain't gained now. I'm stuck. But them girls did. I really don't know what she got out of whatever she was doing. But I think she was just a trip hop on a mission in a way. It's like she was here temporarily. I mean, she doing whatever she doing temporarily in a way. But that was an upgrade for that other one. That was, I think, one of the missions as well. Because, see, in one lifetime, somebody was ripped apart. One lifetime ago, somebody was ripped apart. And they had to get back with that person. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all in layman terms. We really didn't have to, these people didn't have to get together physically. They just had to make some kind of contact to line back up with each other. So when they do pass on and go over, they'll be back together. It wouldn't be lost. It's almost like when you're in heaven, let's say you separate, and people do be separate, everybody ain't whole in heaven. And you want to be your partner, you want your flame or your twin, because that's like some kind of powerhouse move right there. About like when you come to Earth, you want to be a billionaire. Well, when you get there, you want to have your other partner. And that's like a very big, huge acknowledgement. So the problem is you got to come to Earth to get them and get with them. Then you be connected when you go over there. So, because she's still connected to my higher self over there. See what I'm saying? So it's like different versions of you somehow. It's confusing, y'all. It might be inner dimensions, I don't know. But I do know that I know this stuff somehow. But it's like in one lifetime, somebody will pull apart and they had to get back together. And I think they successfully got back together. Unless God say otherwise, or unless they gotta make contact. I don't think we gotta make no contact. I think that's it. I think you just got upgraded, and I think that's it. There's still the rest of the tree left though. And I think they even done got, even though I know, some of them did some attacks, but the whole tree good though. Better than it was. I can feel the love in it. From the whole tree, even from the ones who attacked me. But it just, women. I don't know about the men in the tree. only looked a couple of them up. But I got stuck with them women. Goofing out them women tried to destroy me then. They just women though. But so that's it, y'all. That time, we just waiting on time to go by. And I'm just thanking God for the moment. Thanking God I dealt with so much, still dealing with a lot. And while dealing with a lot, I'm learning and obtaining, and I'm just a sponge for all this stuff that most people would call chaos, issues, or stress, and all that. I'm just sponging it, dissecting it, and learning from it, understanding it, seeing the purpose in it, and growing from it. And realizing you can sit down for a whole century and do that. You can be like a tree for a whole century and have something to do. Just figuring out stuff. Because it's like, when you can't figure out something, that's one thing. But when you can figure out anything, that's another. Anyway, peace and love out there, y'all.